Hi, so I just thought of an example of something. Um, Before, like, someone would cook something and they'd be like, oh, it's a little dry. And I'd have to lie and say, no, it tastes really good, thank you. Um, so I'd have to say it tastes good and it doesn't. So I didn't want to hurt their feelings and that I'm lying. And we're like, well, it's a little white lie. It's okay to say that. But then I realized this happened again recently. Um, Jeremy made venison and he's like, sorry, it's the buck. It's not the dough. It's not as tender and I should have cooked it slower. What's weird is like my taste buds were like, I know that the dough tastes better, but when you appreciate it, and it's coming from your heart and you appreciate what they did, like the love they put into it, and you have appreciation, that kind of overrides your senses and your taste buds and what your taste buds think, and it actually tasted good. And I actually enjoyed it. And normally I wouldn't because I had appreciation in my heart. So I didn't have to lie. I said, no, it actually tastes really good. And it did because I appreciated it. So yeah, it's like, it's a heart thing. It's appreciation. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but I just noticed that. Just wanted to share that. And kind of like if you tell a child, if they pull their sibling's hair or something, and then you go make them apologize. You say, you go apologize right now to them. Oh, well, they're going to go apologize. I'm sorry that I pulled your hair. They don't really mean it, you know? Yeah, it's like when you settle something in your heart and you come into agreement with what's right and wrong, and you exercise your senses to discern what is good from evil, and you understand the heart of God, like, I don't know, you come into agreement in your heart. It's a heart issue, because out of the abundance of the heart the mouth speaks, and the issues are from the heart. So we keep our heart guarded, and with all diligence, because out of the heart come the issues of life. And when you understand in your heart, and you take it to the Lord and you actually understand in your heart, then you do feel bad, and the apology is real. It's not something that someone told you to go do, or something that you grew up with good morals, doing the right thing. So it's just a habit, something you're used to. It looks good. That's what you're supposed to do. But inside, everything is still there. Yeah, God works it out. You got to take it to Him. It's got to be the heart that agrees. The heart understands what was wrong. The heart has to understand. Then Jesus can root things out of the heart, because the heart has to come into agreement with the Word, and the heart has to understand. And then it just becomes who you are, walking in the Spirit is second nature. The desires of God's heart are your desires. And whatever you ask according to the desires of your heart, those desires will be according to the desires of God's heart, because He puts His heart, He gives you His heart. It's a heart after God's own heart. So, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to share that. I hope that this makes sense. Something I'm thinking about. Okay, God bless you in Jesus.